Welcome back to the David Pakman Show.
If you do any shopping at all on Amazon.com, please go to our website, davidpakman.com. On the right side of the website, there's a banner which takes you to the Amazon website. If you click that before you shop, you won't see anything different. But after you check out, Amazon will take your purchase and send the David Pakman Show a kickback of 7%. You can bookmark that link, use it whenever you shop, and you'll be supporting the David Pakman Show with every purchase you make.
It's as close as you can get to actually kicking Dave Pakman.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
You can also become a David Pakman Show member, made possible in part by liberalbias.com. I know liberals think they're so cool with their statistics and math, but conservatives do have numerology. Find out more about how to use numbers without liberal bias at liberalbias.com. I want to say hi and thank you to a new David Pakman Show member today, Nicholas Van Duvendijk. Nicholas, thank you very much for becoming a David Pakman Show member. Your membership means a lot, Lewis. And as you know, the show is really supported and funded by members.
Yes, that is the vast majority of how we conduct our business here.
The show is supported that way, and that's it's incredible. It's incredible that people, just by signing up for a subscription, have created and are responsible for a program that's on 160 radio and TV stations, as well as on DirecTV, Dish Network, and the internet, right? You wouldn't think that, hey, I'm just going to subscribe to this, and now we have this huge thing.
It's kind of a big deal.
It is.
Yeah.
It's incredible. So thank you. Interesting story here. College professor Laura Curry from University of Buffalo has been arrested for swearing at a pro-life display. There was a, I don't actually even want to call it that. There was an anti-abortion display with graphic medical images and all sorts of stuff. You know the type of thing, Lewis. We know the type of people that put this together.
Oh, yeah.
And she didn't like it. And she was swearing. She wasn't very agitated. She was just there swearing. Police officers told her to stop swearing, and that kind of made her more irritated. And she ended up getting arrested, and she really wasn't being disorderly. She was just saying, why is my swearing a big deal? There's really graphic images right here. That's offensive. Let's take a look at what happened.
Well, you have an opinion about my language. So my tenor or my velocity, my volume is also profane. I am not being disorderly. That is disorderly. That is disorderly. No, I'm not done. That's disorderly. And I can speak, and that's my First Amendment right. I am civil. I am civil. My feelings are very strong. I look at that position, and
So there's a
that's
couple of police officers
violence.
standing around her,
That's
and they're having a discussion.
That is violence.
And she was told not to
That
swear.
isn't. I am carrying on. I can swear because that's part of my vocabulary and that's part of my First Amendment right. Where does it say that I cannot use the word in public? Where does it say that? What law says that? Amen. But that isn't profane.
So now she's saying that they're saying you're being profane, and she's saying, listen, the incredibly graphic anti-abortion display is what's profane. And then as things advance, she ends up getting cuffed and then asks for her class to be notified that she got arrested.
That's swearing. That is swearing. I'm making my position clear. That is profane. That image is profane.
So now that she swore again, she gets arrested. She's getting cuffed
That
now.
image is profane. Would you let my class know that I'm under arrest at 1 o'clock? Thank you.
All right, so please let my 1 o'clock know that I am under arrest. I have to say that I understand that she, if she was harassing or bullying students at the display, arrest her. If she is just, that level of rowdiness does not correlate to an arrest to me in any way.
No, but if you are an officer on the scene and you're very bored, you might decide that this is something to do. I don't know.
No one can stop the Westboro Baptist Church from picketing funerals and saying whatever they want. This woman is arrested for saying the F word. And to be honest, pretty calmly, given that she was being bugged by the police officers quite a bit there. It's just unbelievable. It doesn't make any sense to me, Natan.
Yeah, it seemed like maybe she wanted to get arrested. I mean, it seems like it's a good way of getting the word out. I mean, she's sort of forcing people to discuss this on campus and elsewhere. I mean, we're talking about it here. Whether whether what she's doing is more or less profane or equally profane to the ridiculous setup they have there.
Right, it's like take the display down if you're here to do anything that's going to improve the situation. Pretty disturbing stuff.